Yes, welcome to another video. This is the preview for the Leipzig game, which is absolutely pointless. No, it's not. We're going to give you some reasons why this isn't a pointless game, innit? You know what I mean? And depending on the watch time of the video, depends on like whether people agree with us on how pointless the game is, you know what I mean? Well, when we see the stats of how the video's performed, it tells us how long people have watched the video for, innit? So if like people have clicked off the video after a minute, you know what I mean?
We know
it's going to be
yeah.
a dead game. But yeah, we've got lots to talk about nonetheless. Before we get into it, guys, please smash a thumbs up on the video. It's completely free to do, and it really helps the channel grow. We're going to go for 1,000 likes, so any help towards that would be massively appreciated. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well. We just hit 42,000 subscribers. We're trying to get towards that 50,000 subscriber mark. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos or when we go live. And of course, we'll be doing our live watch along for this game as well. And here's a message from Geordie Poddy about today's sponsor.
This video is sponsored by Ultimate Fan. Ultimate Fan have a free app where you can be in with a chance of winning money every week. You open packs every week and build your ultimate Premier League team. Think Fantasy Premier League / Ultimate Team. The person with the most points in that game week can win up to £1,500. Tweet us your teams at #CXUltimateFan. Shout out to Ultimate Fan for the sponsor.
Yes, Bray, well described.
Thanks, Bray.
You did a sick job there of describing that app. It's actually a genuinely sick app. Me and Jordan have both got the app. It's free to play. There is a subscription model there if you want to pay for it, but you don't have to. I don't pay for it. I just play the free game, and there's a chance of winning cash prizes every week. It's 18 and only, UK only as well. So get involved. You might as well. It's fucking free. Right, okay, let's get into it. I think we're going to see some rotation in here. You know, big brain statement, that, bro. You know what I mean?
Big brain. Your football knowledge exceeds all of us, Bray. Yeah, you'd like to imagine that this would be a game where we can go, yeah, that's chill. Let's rotate a bit.
Rotation.
I think you'll see players like, just players that we don't really see that often, like Ake, Zinchenko, Fernandinho, kind of them, that kind of player, them kind of guys. Also, some academy players might make their way into the team. Just basically because it doesn't mean anything this game.
Yeah.
We've already finished top of the group. And that's it. It's probably the deadest game of the season.
Yeah, no, it is good that obviously we've topped the group, and there's not much riding on it. However, this is still a big game for some of these fringe players to prove that they can still perform at the top level. Obviously, some of the academy players might get into the game. It's a good opportunity for them. So whilst it's not got anything in terms of the season at stake, for a lot of these guys, maybe their City careers might be on the line. They want to try and get back into the first team. Academy players might want to show that they're able to compete at this level. Some players might be playing for a move away if they don't want to stay. So, you know, for a lot of these players, it's a big game and a big opportunity to prove why they're, you know, in the Manchester City squad. So I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. We've obviously spoke about the fact that some academy players are going to go in. So just obviously you might see Cole Palmer in there, bro, obviously, because he's played quite a few times as a sort of false nine situation. So I think he might feature. The only other one that's really pushing at the moment, I'd say, is probably James McAtee. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets in the game, you know what I mean? Because he's played a few times, but he's never really played in the position that you want to see him. He's been drafted at left back and stuff, but I think there's a perfect opportunity to play these guys, get them some Champions League minutes and see what because these players are tearing it up in the academy now. We need to see them against, you know, grown men, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's it. You want to see them compete in like the big boy leagues, isn't it? And seeing them compete on the front of the Champions League, I think that's something that they'll be buzzing with. Us as City fans are buzzing with because you get to see more of them. Yeah. But and like you say, we get to see how their level is against like Leipzig, because I know Leipzig they've not had a good like Champions League campaign this year. However, they also can score goals and that. So like your players like Ake and that, it's still a test for them. We've got Nkunku there who's absolutely bagging goals for fun. So it's still a test, do you know what I mean, for our defence, and it's gonna be a difficult game all round. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. Let's talk about Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, he's been out with the COVID situation. You know what I'm saying? But he's back now. He got some minutes in the last game.
But, you know, he's probably going to play in this game, and it's to try and get his fitness up there. I've seen a lot of people saying he looked a little bit slimmer in the last match, but I'm not sure if that was actually true or whether he just had a haircut. And
he had haircut and long sleeves, didn't it? So
it had this slimming effect, you know what I mean? I might have to note that one down, bro.
Yeah. I've already got it down noted.
Yeah, we have to note that one down. But, you know, for a player like Kevin De Bruyne, we want to see him at his top level. We want to see him in top fitness, which he's not really been for quite a while now, just niggly injuries and stuff. So this will be a good opportunity to see how he can get on and give him some minutes before the game at the weekend. You know, the squad is in a healthy position right now, and we can use this game to try and sort of bed these players in, get their fitness up, and just really get our squad as a whole, try and get it to top peak fitness, because I'm telling you guys, this period of football now over the next couple of months is hectic, it's chaotic. Everyone's going to be available. Players like Ake, you know what I mean, fourth choice centre back, he's probably going to play quite a few minutes in the next couple of months, you know what I mean? So we're going to need these players to be fit. We're going to need them to be ready for any possible moment. I'm just looking to see if there's anyone else who will come in. Obviously, Phil Foden's basically the same. Obviously, he did play against Watford. However, obviously, he had a knock, so maybe you'll see him get some minutes, maybe share the minutes with Grealish. It's all positive, bro.
I think the smart move with Foden and Grealish is to, because they're both predominantly on that left hand side, is to pretty much share their minutes out. If Foden isn't playing the false nine anyway, or at least try to get both of them back to full fitness, because I think they're both going to be important for the rest of the season. As much as Grealish did do his best to miss every chance he got against Watford, but still, I still back him. He was still getting involved in that, and obviously we know how influential Foden is in his team, so to get him back to his best is just it's positives, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's go through this team lineup then. Much change as you'd expect, guys. You know, throw Stefan in there. You know what I mean? He's not played that much this year, and obviously he had the COVID. There's no need to play Ederson in this game. I'd like to see Stefan. Walker or Cancelo, one of them is probably going to have to play at right back. Maybe you could share the minutes, one getting 60 minutes and then sub them off for the other just to keep them fresh. We're going to go Stones and Ake with Zinchenko at left back.
Yeah, midfield-wise, we've gone with Fernandinho. As we've not seen Fernandinho too much this year. I think it'd be good to see him a bit. And then we've got Kevin De Bruyne getting more minutes, like you said. And also, this is the surprise one, bro. James McAtee, innit? We'll throw him in, see how he does.
See how he does. You know, Cole Palmer's the one that you've seen mostly this year, so it'll be interesting to see if he can get James McAtee in there and see how we can get on playing against full-grown men. Riyad Mahrez, just because he didn't play in the last game, so get him some minutes, keep him fresh. We're going to see Cole Palmer, I think, at this game, so he's probably going to play sort of a false nine role with Foden, maybe Grealish, sharing that left wing position. So a much changed team, as you'd expect. This game doesn't mean anything in terms of the season. However, for some of these players, it's a big opportunity, especially the academy players. Some of them are just using it for a fitness, maybe like Kevin De Bruyne, but nonetheless, I'm still looking forward to it. It'll be a nice chilled game. We'll be doing our live watch along as always, so if you're not going to the match, come and join us. It should be a laugh no matter how, you know, the game's not that important in it, but you know what I mean, we'll still try and make it enjoyable. So hopefully guys have enjoyed the video. We are top of the group, top of the league, everything's looking rosy. Please smash a thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go check out the Ultimate Fan app. It's completely free to download. The link's in the description and the pinned comment as well. Download it, it's free to play, and you can win cash money, and it's legit the easiest app to ever use. You know what I mean? You might as well just do it every Tuesday, get your free pack and be entered in the chance to get free cash prizes. Massive shout out to them. Always be gamble aware, and we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.